Hey folks, do you like podcasts?
Do you have hobbies?
Well, here's the show for you.
The Hobby Shop Talk Podcast.
Featuring childhood friends
And Old School Noobs.
Luke and Matt.
All right, episode 49. We're almost to 50. You're looking up Double Dragon, AJ.
Anyways, 49. Always my number one center, Victor Rask, of course.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
That's an easy one.
Ivan Barbashev is the only one I could think of.
I couldn't think of anyone.
Joel
I'll go back.
Farabee?
48. Should have used him last time.
I'll go back and edit it.
I appreciate that.
What do we have on the docket? Me and AJ can talk about Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Did you guys watch the Fallout trailer yet on Prime? It's on there.
Saw clips
It's like
of it.
3 minutes.
I saw
long.
photos of it.
That guy looks weird. That's all I have to say.
The ghoul?
Sure.
I'm trying to think of what they.
Fools.
Yeah, you know, those green little guys.
I'm trying to think of what the settlement was that they had. It was like a speakeasy club in Fallout 4.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the guy that ran it. One of the ghouls that wasn't quite ghoulish enough yet, but still a human. So,
Good as ghoul. Everyone take a D4 damage.
is that a Dungeons and Dragons reference?
Yeah, anyways.
Get the hell out of here.
Also, we're going to do a trivia segment, and we're going to start with it because if it's bad, we're going to cut it. But I've been watching a lot of BDGE NFL trivia. They just do random trivia. So today we have, try read that, Vikings and Bills TD leaders since the day I was born, non-passing.
You were born in 2000?
Yeah, sure.
99?
1999.
Yeah,
Antoine Smith.
he's definitely not on the list.
For the Bills, right? Was he a running back
think-
for a bit?
I got to
Yeah.
check.
Eric Mold.
Okay,
Like
calm
molds.
down. We're doing 5 strikes.
Okay.
Who starts?
Luke starts.
All right.
Was your answer for real, or do you want to?
No, that was a fake one. I was just trying to show off my...
Antoine Winfield's probably. Just kidding.
Couple pick sixes.
Played for both. That's the gridiron.
Wait,
What
they
is
have to be. They have to play for both?
No,
It's just
it's the top
you guys
25
see
for
that
each
catch?
team from the date I was born to now. I think it's pretty updated.
Okay, well, I'll
And
start
what's your
with
social security?
Adrian Peterson
Wow, the 101.
because that's the easiest.
The 101.
What do you got going on here?
I don't know, man.
We look so sophisticated now at their own studio.
Since 99.
Somehow it's going gray, so it's my bad.
My hair's going gray. Kills me.
Oh,
every
so
night.
you just click on it and it puts them out.
I wish. No, that'd be cooler, but I have them.
Oh, I see. Then you, okay, unhighlight them.
yeah,
Whatever.
There's probably an app for that.
yeah.
Since 1999, Randy
Yes.
Moss.
It's a good answer. I don't know why was reset taken.
I should have got a freaking.
Oh, it's because my text went gray. Whatever. That's the team he played for.
Should I sneeze into the mic or out of it?
Wow, Randy Moss, the 102. Perfect. This is just terrible. Why? I just want them all to be.
Why don't you just
No, yeah, I know. I'm going to do that right now.
Why don't you just
Extend
keep it
B.
off the big screen and just have it in front of you so then you can see them all on there instead of going through this whole thing?
Well, you couldn't see him now.
Why do I care if I see what's up there?
I don't know.
All right. We'll work on it, folks.
So these are all TDs, not just rushing or receiving.
Non-passing.
Oh,
Non-passing.
All right.
So rushing and receiving and returns and such.
Yeah, I'll go with Eric Molds.
Okay. Yep, he's on there. Probably me.
Adam Thielen.
That'll play.
Just kidding. I know his real name.
Some people call him a scumbag.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just do BDGE trivia, so now it's my joke too.
Nice.
Adam Thielen's above Eric Molds.
He's like that. No strikes yet.
How many do we get? 3?
I did 5, but we'll see.
It's a list of 25.
It's
Right.
a list of 25 of each team. There's 50 people.
And just for
Wait,
that team,
what?
right?
Yeah.
Oh, gross. All right.
Well, maybe, yeah.
No, it's fine.
kinda-
It's good.
We'll go with Diggs.
Nice.
For which team?
So here's the catch. Yeah, this guy.
For the Bills, he has more because he's been playing longer.
That is true. I combined his, so he's actually only 24 from each team.
Oh, okay.
So and I will say he's the only one who I combined numbers for. I don't know if there's anyone else who would count though.
Okay. Kyle Rudolph.
Carl Rudolph, did you say?
That'll cash.
What? Oh, man, we're hitting all the big.
I know, it's just...
Oh, dude, don't look at the answers.
How can I look at the answers?
Okay, good. You guys didn't see that. It's huge.
Oh, did you actually do the wrong one?
Yeah.
99. This is going to be a flyer, but Lee Evans.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Was he wide receiver?
Yeah.
He definitely just saw me click that answer off the board, though. So,
What answer?
Lee Evans.
No, I was going to say him before Eric Moulds because AJ actually said Eric Moulds. I would have.
Sidney Rice. He had one awesome
He is in
Nice. He thinks Brett Favre.
number 31. Not just in my thing. I don't know where that ranks.
Did Sidney Rice go play for the Bills for a little bit? No, I'm thinking of Kelvin Benjamin.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, the tight end?
Stevie Johnson.
I know he's on there. I just don't know where.
I was like,
Oh, there he is. There he is.
the Bills had and Vikes didn't have that good of running backs besides AP, and then
Well, I got one here, but I don't know how long he played for the Bills.
Let's see.
LaShawn McCoy,
Yes, sir.
he was 3 or 4 years there.
was he?
I think so.
Was that before or after Philly?
After Philly, 'cause they traded him for that.
So
sweet-
McCoy started with the Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that trade involved the sweet linebacker.
Matt Milano.
No,
Tequila Spikes.
oh, he was a stud. The Bills had a dominant
London
D then.
Fletcher.
I need a name from you, Luke.
Let us reminisce.
No.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we got a
You
hustle.
didn't give us a time limit.
Oh, now I'm starting one.
Deal.
I'm gonna go with Josh Allen.
That's a great guess. I thought maybe he would sneak by you guys.
Because the quarterback, yeah, he's got a lot
So
of
it
rushing.
can't be throwing, but it can be rushing.
Yes, sir. Or receiving. He has 2 receiving touchdowns in his career.
AJ's gonna say Brad Johnson next. He caught that one
J-
to himself.
JP Losman.
Kelly Holcomb.
No, I guess I'd go with Dante Culpepper.
Yes, sir. He is on there pretty high, too.
He was good.
Just keep it rolling.
That was probably the stupidest celebration ever.
Now when Dante
That's
Culpepper's doing it.
I think with all the Bills running backs like Marshawn Lynch and
Lynch was there for like a year, right?
yeah, and then the other one that went to the Willis McGahee, they probably didn't play long enough. When did Chris Carter retire?
I mean, it's the top 25 of them, so it's been 25 years.
That was Thurman Thomas's waning years, so I don't know how many touchdowns he actually
It's been 24 seasons of NFL football to go off of for these two teams.
When do you start giving us hints?
Well, when you guys lose. Just so you guys know, there's quite a bit of space here to be played.
Let's go. Who's breathing into the mic?
I don't know. It could be me because this thing's.
How long do we get?
I need an answer right now.
Toby Gerhart.
Toby. Sorry, I'll talk to the mic in 5 seconds. Strike one.
Damn it. Oh, I thought he'd be on there. Chester Taylor.
That works.
How does fucking Chester Taylor have more than him?
I just remember Gerhart had like
Chester
one
Taylor played
soft
for
season.
25 years for them.
He was played 1 year before AP was drafted, right?
Toby?
Yeah, no, Chester Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Luke's turn.
Gabe Davis.
That works.
Nice.
Right below Sir Per Steven Johnson. You guys familiar with Sir Per?
If you just change it to white, you can just click the box instead of reset
What do you mean?
on your fill. If you change the color to white, fill color to just white, now when you click on the box, it will take out the whole black thing, won't it?
Oh, Gabe Davis is pretty hot.
I mean, then you have to click back on the fill thing. Anyway, sorry. This is your game.
It didn't work.
Percy Harvin.
Yes, sir. I feel like he was one who didn't he play in Buffalo for a little bit or no?
Actually, he went to the Seahawks, and then I don't know.
Seahawks.
I feel like he went to the Bills after, but then probably retired. No mercy, Percy.
Did you make this?
Yeah,
Nice.
I got him from StatMuse though. The stats. You can
Thank
type
you,
in
stat
the date.
news.
Yeah, you can type in the date and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, I was gonna save this one, but I'm out of guesses. So Fred Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he was sick.
He was a
He's
star.
pretty high up there.
Started when he was like 28, probably, like in the NFL.
Right.
I don't know how old he was. He was old for like a running back. Yeah, because he played the Canadian Football League or also Arena Football League from Cole College, I think.
All right, AJ, you're up.
Well, yeah, Chris Carter.
Yes, sir. He's up there. 18.
Played till 2002.
Oh, he's in there.
That cashes.
Thurman Thomas.
No. I didn't know if you were guessing.
So Thurman Thomas does
He
it.
might cash. I don't know.
Chris Carter did, is what he was saying. I don't like on this TV that it shows you that it's muted over and over. Especially because I play video
You want me to
games
take it
muted.
back? Just kidding. Where was Chris Carter on the list?
He was right below Dante Culpepper. And in between Stevie Johnson, he had 28 in that time.
And that's wow.
What did he work? 2 years? 3 years?
Yeah, 2 or 3, I think. Because 97 was like his big year, right? He led the league.
8, yeah. Oh, and right before Randy Moss
Yeah,
came here?
then Randy Moss
Gotta
came
talk
in
into the mic.
and
Sorry.
led the league in touchdowns as well right after, I'm pretty sure.
I'll say Thurman Thomas.
That strike 2.
What? Jake Reed?
I don't know that name, so I'm just going to assume it's a
Yeah,
strike.
he was 98. He had his big year, and that's probably his last year.
I do not see a Jake Reed in my answers.
This game is dumb. I'm just kidding.
AJ at 1 strike, Luke at 2. Luke, your turn.
Damn it, Thurman. He let me down.
Could be another one.
I don't know. I hope not. I will say that I just took the top 25 from each franchise since that time frame, and Diggs was the only guy who was on that list.
Do I get a bonus? Do I get my
Twice.
strike taken away if I get one that is on both?
Sure.
sides?
I'll look up the
kidding.
numbers.
No, he is not. But he
Who-
might be on one.
No, whatever.
It's Luke's turn.
Luke, go ahead.
He's just played for both teams now that I think of it.
I'll say Antoine Smith.
Strike 3. Come on. AJ,
Latavius Murray?
he's on the list, yeah. I only,
I
have
was
his,
like-
I only have his Vikings numbers, though.
Well, yeah, because for the Bills, he's only played 1 year
Yeah.
right now, right? That's what I was thinking. Was like, no, he's probably got 6 or 7 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, I knew once you said that. I knew who you were thinking of. In 14.
Is he at
Vikings.
50? Where is he?
No, he's towards
Rank-wise, yeah.
see 1, 2, 3. He's probably like 10 or 12 in the bottom.
Shit.
Peerless Price.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say that. I was like, is that a real player, though?
It is a sweet name.
He was awesome for a while.
He was my go-to out route in Madden. Never.
25 for him.
Wow. I mean, he played a few years.
Yeah, he played with JP Losman, so.
Visante Shanko.
Yes, sir. He will work.
Oh, he's up there, too. huh?
Vikings legend.
How many of those were from Brett Favre?
Probably 30.
Yeah. He lost
What?
6.
Yeah. Oh. Didn't look at the number.
What?
Him and Favre connected for a while, though.
Yeah.
Not for a while, I guess. But you know what I mean.
2 years.
We'll say Marshawn Lynch.
Yes, that works.
Man, how many did he have?
He had...
In 1
12,
year?
I
Or
bet.
did he play 2?
He played a couple seasons.
Okay.
If I could find his name right there. He had 18.
And they're
Tied
like,
with Sidney
we don't
Rice.
want him anymore.
He did not like Buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got to figure out. He was right above Sidney Rice. 30. Luke, your turn.
He just said
I
that.
just said that.
AJ, your turn.
All right. I'm
What's the
AJ.
difference?
Welcome to the podcast, AJ.
Jerick McKinnon.
That cashes. Down at the bottom. Not quite the bottom of the barrel. Only had 2 less on Latavius Murray. All right, back to Luke, who has 2 strikes.
3 I have.
3? All right, so
Or
we're doing
4.
5, I guess.
Okay. You have 3, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Willis
El-
McGahee.
Yep.
23.
He had somewhere between 25 and 24. He had 24.
Nice.
I don't know how long
He
he
must have
there.
played 2 years then. Maybe 1. I don't know. He was a stud.
KJ Osborne?
Yes. He is on there. 14 in his 26 years with the Vikings.
Well, this is his 4th year, right?
Seems like he's been here way long.
Round.
Maybe I'm just confusing him with that other guy.
Dawson Knox.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. Forgot about him because of Kincaid.
I know I'm trying to think of.
Right below
The Bills had
to
no
something.
good tight end until him, pretty much.
21 for the young man from that university.
It's only been a season and a half, but TJ Hawkinson?
No.
Damn
Oh.
it.
I guess, I don't know. Yeah, he's not on the list.
Yeah, he's
So
not
I don't know how updated it is, but I assume it goes till.
Put it on the
Yeah.
record. He doesn't really know.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
Say I did this Wednesday, so it should be.
Oh, yeah. He good. Probably.
Missing some big
Yeah.
names up there, but just can't think of them.
So Luke has 3 and AJ has 2 strikes.
Yep.
All right.
Let's call it horse.
All right, yeah. Horse. You also got to do the same answer. See if it works again.
No, it doesn't work this time.
Season. Gonna need an answer.
Mo Williams.
Yep, that works.
I know. That's what I was like just thinking of.
Below Gabe Davis. So he's somewhere between 26 and 25. Let's find out as I turn it to black again. 25 for Mr. Mo.
I don't remember how much longer he played. Robert Smith?
He is on there. I remember seeing him on there. Yep. 12 for him. I think it was his last year is 99 if I know anything about football.
99, 2000. All right.
What did I say? He had 12? Two below Jet. Jet Jungles. Anyone remember him? Played at Edina with Sammy Walker.
No.
Wonder whatever happened to him. All right, Luke.
Speaking of Sammy Watkins.
Yes, sir. That was.
Oh, yeah.
Never talking again. Can't be giving guys hints like that.
Just dawned on me.
Oh, geez, it took me a while to find him.
He's probably got 20-something.
17.
He's probably got 17 or something.
He's at 35. All right, AJ, you're up. We are missing the number 5
Okay.
getter. We got a lot in the middle and a lot at the bottom.
Holy smokes. Come on.
Can we look at rosters?
I'm gonna need you to name a player.
Me?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Okay. Totally coming up blank here. Irv Smith.
I don't know if you're serious.
He is.
Can't think of anyone.
Say someone else. Just kidding. That's strike 3.
Yeah.
Luke.
Tie game. Damn it. Terrell Owens.
No, strike.
Shoot.
AJ.
He probably got 2 touchdowns as 1 year there.
Name someone not named Irv Smith.
I couldn't.
Or Terrell Owens.
Yeah, that was a terrible guess, I feel like. I don't know Terrell Owens like that, though.
What's his name?
Maybe it's not a him.
Oh, no. What's his name? Oh, no.
Jordan Addison?
No. Strike 4. Shock. Yeah, go, Luke.
I feel like we should get a hint.
No.
Did any of them play for the Green Bay Packers?
Any of them? I can't comment. I'm not sure on most of these guys. Alrighty, Luke, I'm going to need a name.
Doug Flutie.
No. Strike 5, AJ to win. If he doesn't get it, it goes to sudden death.
Who was that guy? Oh my god!
I'm gonna be so pissed when I look at this list.
I know.
Yeah, you are.
Give me a hint.
No, I'm not. But when you said, who's this guy, I was going to say, he goes to this planet and fights this guy. It's going to be my thing. I'm glad you know the podcast, this guy.
Oh, we're good.
That was nuts. Thought it died.
40 something. Alexander Madison? Oh, no. No,
Yes,
don't go to sudden death.
That
Okay.
works. It catches.
Dalvin Cook.
Yes, thank you.
wow.
I'm going to say you guys overthought this. Dalvin
Sure.
Cook. AJ wins. All right. Right below
LaShawn McCoy.
Shady McCoy. This was a Bills wide receiver.
What years?
Couldn't tell you. I
Is he
assume.
white or black?
Wow, I don't know. I'm not going to play the race card. I assume he'd be like a Fitzpatrick era kind of guy.
Who is it?
Travis Henry.
Oh, he's a running back.
Shoot. I'm thinking, who am I getting? Oh, Travis Benjamin.
Oh,
And right below him, this was easily the worst miss of the whole board. Someone name him already.
running back or wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
For the Vikes?
Yes. Justin Jefferson.
I thought
Are you
that-
kidding me?
I thought that in my head, and then I was like, nope, we
That is
got
the worst one.
Wow.
All right. That pissed me off. Right below Chester Taylor, we have a Bills running back, recent times.
Recent times.
Still in the NFL today, not with the Bills.
I don't know.
What's his name?
Devin Singletary.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Zach Moss.
Yep.
Just kidding.
He's the very bottom of the list. He's the last guy with 10
What's he at?
touchdowns.
Doesn't Addison have 10 receiving touchdowns this year?
Not according to my list.
There's no way Hawk
He is
doesn't have-
9. He is 9.
Okay. Hawk doesn't have 10 with us yet?
I don't know. Obviously not.
Okay.
Well,
I
to be fair, it's the top 25 Vikings. So the Vikings cutoff would have been Robert Smith at 12.
Okay.
Below Devin Singletary, Bills running back, electric. Spent time.
Oh, CJ Spiller.
Yes, CJ.
Oh, yeah.
Not 2K. Below him, we have Vikes legend, running back paired with AP.
Toby Gerhart.
No,
Chester Taylor.
around the Toby Gerhart time.
What's his name start with?
M.
Mo Williams.
You guessed
He
it.
was already on the list.
Mike
No.
Boone.
Matt Asiata?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a fullback, right? Wasn't he?
No,
He could have been.
I don't know.
CJ Ham, is he on there?
No, he's not. Doesn't have 12.
He's supposed to get involved in the offense every year.
All right, below Sammy Watkins, we have a guy. I don't know who this guy even is.
What's his name?
He played for the Bills. Starts with an S. Scott Chandler?
Tight end.
Yeah, is what
Okay.
I would say.
I was trying to think of tight ends through the years because they had some shitty ones.
It's like, oh, it's Alexander Madison, apparently, who was already guessed, so it doesn't matter. All right, and then below Chandler. Oh, I went below Rice, that's why. Vikings running back.
DJ Dozer.
No, before like Chester Taylor.
Oh, that's tough. Between Robert Smith and Chester Taylor, it's
Yeah.
just a bunch of
Played with,
good
played with
players.
Culpepper and Moss, I'm pretty sure. First name starts with an M.
Mo
Bolton.
Williams.
Boone.
Michael Bennett.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, we drafted him way too high.
And below him, I think this is another Vikes running back. I'm not familiar with his name. Also starts with an M. Marcus Robinson. That might be receiver.
Oh, yeah, that's a receiver.
All right, and below Sammy Watkins was Scott Chandler. Below Chandler, we have a Bills receiver, current, I'm pretty sure. Like the number 4 receiver.
Yeah.
Khalil
Not
Shakir.
Shakir, but
Oh.
the other one.
Isaiah
Cole
McKenzie.
Beasley. Is he in there?
He is. He's at the very bottom
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Isaiah McKenzie, I don't know if he's still on the team.
How does he have 4? Okay.
He goes up.
This one also kind of like surprised he was left off. Played for the Vikes, spent time with the Bears and Patriots.
Running back or wide receiver?
Currently on the Falcons.
Running back?
Yep. His name would be
Cordero
Patterson.
After Percy,
yeah.
I was going to guess him, and I totally forgot.
Next one, Buffalo quarterback.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Nope.
J.P. Losman.
Nope.
Kelly Holcomb.
Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
All right. Below Latavius Murray, we have a Vikings receiver. Currently like a NFL personality on TV.
Ike Taylor.
Don't say anything. We already guessed Chris Carter.
Yep.
And Randy Moss.
He's on like the Good Morning Football.
Nate Burleson.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Minnesota. Just kidding. Come here.
Below Jet, this is one of my favorite players. I believe he played with the Bears as well, but he's on this list as a Viking receiver. Believe he played with like Favre and Ponder.
And he's with the Bears right now?
No,
he played with
he played with the Bears before.
Rashad?
Yeah.
Perriman.
Berrien.
Yes.
Bernard Berrien.
Bernard. Okay, yeah. But that's who I was. Part one was I was thinking of him, and the other one was a Green Bay wide receiver that came to us
Greg
for 2
Jennings.
years. Yeah. Did he make it?
No, he did not.
I just kept thinking Donald Driver.
I thought some
Donald
might guess
Driver.
Greg
Don't say
Lewis.
Donald Driver. Don't say Donald Driver.
Greg Lewis. Okay.
No, he wasn't on there. Though.
Okay.
But below Latavius Murray,
Isn't that what you just
that was below Jet. Oh, sorry,
That's what you said?
below Robert Smith. Bills, I want to say running back. Also might have played with the Patriots.
Bills running back that also maybe played with the Patriots?
I think if I
Stephon Gilmore.
have the name right,
What's his first name start with?
M.
Mo Williams.
Mike Boone.
It is Mike. Mike Gillespie?
Oh, what?
Huh?
Gillespie? No, Mike Gillespie.
Is he
Gillespie?
a tight end?
Gillespie. He might be a tight end.
Yeah, I bet he is.
My bad.
Gillisley sounds familiar, but no
I
idea.
thought there was a Patriots running back with that name. And below him, we have a wide receiver who's played for like a billion teams currently.
Still playing?
Yeah, gets like flopped every year. Traded, like moves the team every year.
Is he on the Patriots?
Robbie Anderson.
No. He was on the Patriots. Was on the Rams.
Rams, huh?
And-
Brandon Cooks? Just
Nope.
kidding.
Shoot, you got me thinking maybe I mixed them up.
Okay.
They definitely played together though at some point. Bobby Trees, anyone?
What's that?
Bobby Trees.
Never heard of him.
Robert Woods.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Shoot, yeah.
this guy is a guy I've never heard of.
Just say him.
Yeah.
We got
Jay Reamersma,
tight end, too.
Yeah.
maybe. Then Cole Beasley, and below him, Madden legend for the Bills, I want to say. Madden 08.
Fearless Price. That's all I remember.
Roscoe Parrish.
Oh, yeah. He was the other one I was trying to think. I was like, because there's 2 wide receivers that.
So that's that.
Parrish, yeah. That was
Let's
a
say
fun one.
top
Good job.
15 next time, but that was fun.
Well, I don't know.
Mostly because I won.
I did, I did.
Justin Jefferson, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
You're
And
my
Delvin
favorite
Cook.
player.
And Delvin Cook.
I know.
Yeah, Dalvin. After I said freaking Madison, I was like, oh my God.
I was going to do them separately. Like, do 1 week Vikings and then 1 week Bills. And then I was just like, I might as well just. 50 was a little much. I'll be better next time. But
No, I like it.
I wanted to see how
like
it
it,
played.
definitely.
Yeah, like, because I feel like if I did top 15, you guys would have knocked this out.
No, because we missed Justin Jefferson.
I feel like
So,
at
anything's
some-
possible.
I feel like you guys hopefully would have thought.
I honestly never even crossed my mind to say Justin Jefferson.
I thought of it
Obviously,
in my
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, he's taken already as I'm looking at the list and he's not taken.
Which he should have been like the first guess.
yeah, I'm
But
surprised.
once he went AP, I was like, oh, we're going back.
Yeah, AP and Moss were really good number 1s and 2s. And then, yeah, like I was like, then Justin Jefferson probably. But then someone said, like,
It was actually after I said Diggs because I was like, well, they trade like,
Yeah.
and it didn't even. Ooh.
yeah, Diggs was a good one too. But that was fun to do.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that our podcast. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
No, you guys got to talk about
No, it's gotta be on
Baldur's Gate
video.
3.
Yeah, we'll see if we keep that. Maybe just chop it up and do like a separate
Oh, we'll keep it. That was good.
separate thing, like separate.
We had some pauses, but
Yeah, you might be able to take out some. Nah, people got to know how bad we were.
That's right.
It just,
I need the that's
dude,
right
that would be
sound effect.
sick. I don't know if it's copyrighted.
Cannot count.
We can make our own.
Yeah.
Hoya.
No.
What's-
That was bad. I was also supposed to go find the years they played and then put them in this column. And
Sounds
then
like a lot of work.
after you guys were struggling, I would have revealed that column. And then you
Oh,
had the
No,
years
and
to
that
go
would have
off.
helped. Yeah.
But
I've seen videos like this,
yeah, from
but there's money
PDG.
involved usually.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding.
I only have $3, and that's for our Christmas party. So, all right. Well,
What do we need $3 for?
I'm not sure.
Some Christmas gambling game.
Oh shit, we got to get presents for that.
Yeah.
Adult gifts, yes.
What do you mean,
I mean, I did that, so we're good.
brother?
I honestly never read the group me other than that I have to bring chili. Anyways,
Anyways, we're bringing chili.
Anyways,
Christmas.
that was a fun segment. I hope.
It was.
it was
Skip to this time if
two
you didn't want to
greatest
listen to it.
Super Bowl winning teams of all time.
True. Also, just because it's your guys' teams, I'd say Bills is Luke's team and yours is the Vikings. I was gonna throw my team in there, the Bengals, but
T. Higgins,
Still a little sore after the last week's loss.
after Jake Browning beat us, but
Jake Browning.
yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for some funny. LT was a pretty bad guess, I'll say. Or no, Thurman Thomas. I always get him and Lawrence Taylor mixed up. Sorry.
T squared.
And Terrell Owens was pretty
Terminator.
bad.
What did I say?
Irv Smith was pretty bad.
I just couldn't come up with anyone. You kept putting the pressure on me.
Yeah, it's because
He had at least 8.
Let's find out.
Who?
Irv Smith.
Private browser.
Man, I was so pumped when they drafted.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to get these search results from me. Just a private browser guy. But
Where's
anyway,
he at now? Is he in Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
But he's already been overtaken by Tanner Hudson.
Oh, Tanner.
I count he had 9.
Oh, okay. Yep. I was only 3 off.
Okay, yeah, but
One more year with the Vikes, he would have had it. He would have beat Robert Smith, which would have taken him off the board for me.
yeah. So that was that.
Donate $2.75 to Wikipedia.
Wikipedia makes so much money.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
I read that on the
Sources, please.
I read that on the internet.
Internet works.
I read it in a title.
That'll cash.
That's one of our trivia answers. Yeah, I don't know. I like watching the BDG trivias and guessing answers. So,
I prefer BDSM. but I'm
oh,
just kidding.
that's wild. But yeah, so go check them out. They do
Go
good
check out
content.
BDSM.
Yeah.
They also do like fantasy football stuff that I don't watch because I don't care. But
You're just good at it.
I'm just good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy football playoffs. Anyone still kicking?
I had to buy.
In my dynasty league,
And now I have Kerwin Williams got me 17 points
Kyron,
to start.
bud.
Kyrie.
that was Tyler's last pick or second to last pick.
In every draft.
That's because I had Cam Akers, right? He started on the team.
Yeah.
And then I picked
Vice
Kyrie as
legend.
my last.
I was like, nah, he's not worth it. But you already had him in the league.
I liked him
Played
in
by-
Notre Dame. So
Comes back from his injury with like 4 touchdowns or whatever it was.
a beast.
Crap ton of
2
points.
fumbles.
Yeah, that was last.
You really
year,
want him
wasn't
on the field? Just kidding. Cut him now, McVay. Just kidding.
Yeah, in both my leagues, both my money leagues, the ones I care about, I was highest scoring team, but I got the second seed in one and top seed in one, and I'm looking okay in the playoffs. So, yeah, Kyron Williams, big MVP, I think, even though he was hurt for a while.
it? For
But
4 weeks or something. wasn't he?
but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
he's like RB9.
Yeah. So he'd be right there with McCaffrey, who you also drafted if you went to miss those 4 weeks.
Yeah, yeah,
And Etienne is actually up
yeah.
there, isn't he?
Etienne was good. Kenneth Walker was sick to have.
Yeah.
I miss having that combo, and Herbert got hurt, so
Oh, yeah.
starting
But you have Love? Or did you pick someone else up?
starting Love this week. Yeah, because they're playing someone who's bad.
Yeah, I have Tua as my backup, or I had him as my backup, and I would swap him. But then Tua hasn't been doing that well. So I started Herbert, but then he got injured, so then no. Obviously, I have to start Tua. So hopefully he goes off against whoever they're playing this week.
Dallas.
Yeah, and then in my other
But Tyreek is supposed to play. So
In my other league, I picked Joe Burrow
I
as
get
well
it.
as my
Check
quarterback
that.
because someone took Herbert and I panicked. I was the Minnesota Wild drafting for need at that point.
yeah, he's looking all right. Strammel's coming along slowly.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, good fantasy football talk.
Yep, that's all I have.
Speaking of fantasy,
Whoa, Tyler,
what's your guys'? I'm just kidding.
What? Yeah, I am projected to beat you in the Super League. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm projected to
Me and
beat
AJ
you
are
as
trying
well.
really hard so you don't get a U versus U Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah. And I want to win it once, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Anyways, I'm just looking at this. I gotta switch my.
Yeah.
Because
Back to fantasy role playing.
as a drop it.
We played Baldur's Gate 3
Yes. Baldur's Gate
within
3.
a week of it releasing on the Xbox.
That
Or
is,
a
yeah.
week and a half. Maybe
Yeah, we
2.
missed the Wednesday we were supposed to, but we played.
Oh, yeah.
We played last Saturday for quite a while. Did the prologue, and then
Yeah.
ran around and not go to the same place ever. Which
No.
was awesome to do.
Yeah, I'm not there.
I'm at the Goblin Camp.
Yeah. Where? Which way do I run again? And I'm in a fight.
Yeah. I like that. It is tether free, and I can be doing whatever, and you can do whatever. Though it's
Dying. Yeah.
probably better if we're together, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's fun.
Yeah,
The
that's all we got.
the prologue was pretty
Pros,
good. The
cons, go.
pros, cons. I hate that it's D&D based combat. I complain about it all the time.
Do you?
Do you have to roll dice? or
Well, I
something?
gotta take a long rest before I can use my ability.
I hate that.
No, it doesn't actually roll dice on attack.
But it
I mean,
does.
it's automatic. It doesn't show you rolling, though.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
If you're trying to persuade or intimidate
I
someone,
love
then you
those.
roll dice.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I'm also the best at them.
Didn't you get a natural 1? Yeah, I got
No,
this.
a 3.
Nat
A
1.
3.
Yeah, 3. We might be fighting.
Every other time I've gotten
You've been up
16, yeah.
I had one of them I had to get a 5, and I rolled a 2. But luckily,
With your
I had
pluses.
some pluses to get me over. Pros?
Pros, customizing your character is fun.
Yeah. We kind of went through it quickly, but it also turned out to be sweet. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah,
What am I? No, what am I?
You're a dwarf, yeah.
I'm a dwarf and you're a halfling.
I'm a halfling, yeah. So we're both short guys.
So every cutscene, our guys are just looking up at everyone talking to us
super
like a little kid. Yeah, it's got a little Fallout 4 to it where people agree or
Fallout 4?
disagree. Agree or disagree with your
yeah,
actions.
Yeah, the companions can do that, yeah.
And you can have people go back to your camp and you can have them be your companions when
Yeah.
you go to battle.
The
if
ones
you
we've picked up so far were Shadowheart, who we saved from the mine. What are they? Mind Flayer?
Yep.
The Mind Flayer ship that we were stuck on in the beginning. We saved her, and then she's in our camp. And then the vampire who tried to kill you, night
Yeah.
one,
I should have just killed him.
Astrion or whatever.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good to have. So we've only used him a little bit. And then the wizard,
Gale.
yeah, Gale, who doesn't wear clothes now.
Just come out of a cutscene and Tyler's companion is only wearing underwear. I was like, Tyler, what the is going on here?
I was doing inventory management, and I was like, oh, this gear's way better than the stuff I have. Or not way better, but better. So I equipped it and then sent my old stuff to camp, and I just stole my companion's gear. so now he doesn't have clothes. My bad. Couldn't have been. Never mind. Anyways,
Yeah.
then the bard we just picked up,
Oh yeah, who's like
Volo.
know it all.
who
Volo.
puts to gouge my eye out, and then gives us one that can see invisibility. So it's actually
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So these 8 computer bots or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NPCs, non-playable characters.
Yeah.
But
So if
guess
I
you
do
play
get
that,
an Xbox, I could just join you guys then.
yeah, you would jump in. I want to say you'd level up to where we're at, because we're at level 3.
Yeah.
So I think
How
you
long
come
did you
in
play to get to level 3?
8 hours.
6 hours. 6, right? We played.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
we did play quite a while. 3 hours the first night and then 4 the next.
Yeah, and then
So yeah, 7 hours, and we've gotten probably nowhere compared to people that know what they're doing.
I just get distracted all the time.
There is a lot of
Side
shit
missions.
to do. Yeah,
Side missions and just running around wherever I can.
yeah. We've died quite a few times. So
yeah,
you
we're
reload.
currently in a goblin camp.
Yeah,
And
How much is it right now?
the shattered something. It's
Is it like 60
Shattered
bucks?
$70. I got the $80 version because it's got a DLC coming out at some point or something.
but yeah, we've been fighting through the goblin camp for a while.
But you
Lot
don't
of-
have to pay for Madden, so that's
That's true.
you can get Baldur's Gate 3.
And you won't have to pay for NHL because Nate has it, and we'll have you guys do the share Xbox thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, then we'd have 4 people for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Nate would never play, but
He might. Tell him it's like Borderlands.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's Borderlands.
Oh, that's all I'll say, actually. But yeah, Goblin Camp, currently killing the Goblin leaders.
Yeah.
We've killed 2 of the
Banthara.
3. Drar Ragsnin, maybe.
That's close enough.
Yeah, just an absolute tank. He's like,
Dang.
AJ called him a barbarian class. I don't know what that means.
He is a barbarian.
I thought he was a goblin. Did
So-
you say he was a goblin?
Well, yeah, but he's a goblin, but he's a barbarian goblin. Like, you have your race, and then you have your class.
Yeah, so like
so
I'm
what's a party then? That's a wizard.
That's whoever we are.
I know, but to have a full party, doesn't that do something where you have a warrior, wizard?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
They did
You
something
probably
with
have
Magic
barbarian.
No, not barbarian. They just did when they did the crossover with Magic.
Well, right now we have a cleric, a bard. What are you? Are you a barbarian?
no, I'm a fighter and wizard.
Fighter and wizard. That's right. You multi-class like an idiot.
Dude,
Just kidding.
I'm a wizard. I saw add class and I did it immediately.
I did not see that. I probably would have put some fighting in there, but so my guy just plays a lute. Sometimes my only action is
scare
play
away.
the lute.
AJ is the worst
to scare away
character.
people.
No,
he's got
it attracts him.
He's the worst character in our party.
No, dude, he's gonna be so meta.
But
by the time
AJ
this is
did
over.
clutch up and almost solo finish the boss. We had him solo,
Yeah.
and he shoved him down a chasm into a pit of spiders,
Yep.
and then he got set on fire. Did he throw fire at you, or what?
No, because we didn't kill this minion, so they killed me,
Yeah,
and we didn't have anyone I could recover.
yeah, we didn't have anyone. Cause it's
Just needed that one more miss from that guy up top, and he actually fucking
he
hit
hit.
someone.
Yeah, he hit finally.
Fucking ass turd or whatever the name is.
Cherry
Bam ass.
fucking
Astrid.
bitch coin.
Overall, though, greatest game. It did win Game of the Year.
They did. I saw that.
And then Astrion or whatever his name is, the vampire, won some awards for like his voice.
voice acting.
Mm.
But yeah, it flies by, and it feels like you've done nothing, and it's been 3 hours.
Yeah,
But I love it.
Yeah, we've been at the Goblin Camp for, I'd say 4 of our hours.
I don't know how many times it's happened, but we reload in. I'm like, which way do we go? And then I'm like, I'm in a battle. Every time you're like, why are you going over there? It's like, I honestly have no sense of direction.
It's like you walk up the stairs by the cage doors. It's like pretty obvious, but
It worked that one time because we took out like all of the
We got
reinforcements.
to do that again. We got to do that
Yeah.
again. Take out all the reinforcements and then.
Well, we kind of have. We saved after we did that, right?
Oh yeah, we did.
So
yeah,
then
that's
it's just,
another thing is we always forget to like save at like crucial points.
Yeah.
So we've done a lot of like restart. Like when we entered the Goblin Camp the first time, like how many times did we go back and enter the Goblin Camp because we forgot to save?
Let's see here. What does it say for Minnesota Wild TV schedule?
We're on Bali.
Couple of big wins for the Wild. OT.
I'm not ready to talk about the Wilder now.
Oh,
I'm still
sorry.
talking about this game.
Boulder's Gate.
I do kind of wish we could restart. I kind of want to remake my guy, but
All right.
no.
Oh, you can reclass with Withers.
Yeah, I know. But I want to remake my guy.
Remake
know,
it when
we
I
did-
start.
That's what I said. We kind of rushed through it, and I just kept hitting random till I found the
Yeah.
funkiest looking guy.
Yeah. I just wouldn't. Yeah. I don't know what I would. Or like I did a different playthrough. I was telling AJ this just to see what we missed. And I did a monk, and it was pretty fun. But then at one point after you crash the Mind Flayer ship, you find a wounded Mind Flayer.
Oh, yep.
And then it's like put it out of its misery or like feel sympathy for it. And I felt sympathy for it. And then it wanted to kiss me, and AJ would not let me.
No,
So I
no.
So I had to go back. I had to play that back and see what happens if I let it suck the life out of me. And yeah, it kills you, and then you have to fight it. And it's like level has a lot of hit points or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was a good idea not to.
Don't make out with the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the start was pretty good. It's pretty good for a Baldur's Gate game.
That's true.
Have you played any of the others?
Yeah, I've played one or two, but I'm not sure which one.
Okay, I've never. Played
Because when did 2 come out then? Because that was a while.
2006.
And then the one before that was in the late 90s.
1998. I don't know about 2. I made that number up. It sounded right though off my head.
the pro and con is the dialogue. Sometimes it's sweet to go through it, but I cannot not go through all the dialogue things.
Yeah, I
just
know.
like in Fallout 4.
Yeah, you gotta click
You
everything.
got to keep asking them every question, and it just keeps going. But you do get some info that could be helpful, like talking to the bear guy. What's his name?
Haslin,
Haslin, yeah.
the Druid.
He's like, to get to the Moonrise Tower, there's a secret entrance underground, which will be a lot safer that we can take instead of going above land and just going through a cursed land. So shit like that, where but then you're like, if you're in a cutscene, the other guy can still run around freely. And Tyler grabbed me and threw me and killed me while I was in a cutscene.
Oh, dude, you shouldn't remind me about grabbing and throwing. That's the funniest thing
It
to do
is.
to a guy. You
I'll
can
just-
pick him up and throw him.
Yeah, I've been sitting there and all of a sudden I get tossed across the map because Tyler's.
Or you could throw dead bodies at people. It's so fun. But our con is I don't like the or like getting sucked into combat because
Yeah.
like you'll be fighting and I'll point with the mic. You'll be fighting. I'll like try to walk around to get to like a different spot so I can have like a better look. And then like when we're fighting the last guy, Jorah or whatever, Ragzanin, I was like stealthing, and then I was like, oh, I can run through here now. They're in a fight. Ran across the bridge, and I got sucked into the fight.
Yeah.
And I was
always
just trying
gotta
to get
stay
to the other
crouched.
door, and yeah. So I could.
I wish they'd let you roll your initiative. Not that it matters because it's automatic, but just to see what you roll. I don't trust automated.
I thought
roll.
it went off like your speed stat or something.
No, it's a roll, D20 roll, to see who goes first.
Probably a big key part of the story we're missing is you have a tadpole in your eye. From the
Yeah,
Iliathead.
yeah,
Someone pronounce that for me.
that sounds right.
Yeah, and you can
So like every character starts off with that.
every character
That you create, yeah.
that you create, yes.
but
starts
then
off
you
with-
run into other people that also.
Yeah, like the
So you
people in
don't
our
feel
party.
bad about
have-
yourself.
Yeah, they include you.
They're
But
very
and then you
inclusive.
can also use it, like the Iliathad power, and then that's how you can like convince. I don't know. You go into their mind.
Yeah,
you can read their thoughts
can
or
read
like
their
persuade
thoughts.
them.
Yeah,
It's a lot of stuff.
the
And then-
absolute, right?
Yeah. See, so
And
then
then you're a true soul. So
What
then you get
happened-
to walk through?
oh no, was the first lady we defeated in the Goblin camp one of them? One of the Iliathead tadpolers?
The Minthara?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, why didn't we get her tadpole? Remember we got the
Oh, then she
priestess
must not
tadpole?
She's just a crazy woman.
Fair enough.
But maybe we should go loot her body again, actually. No, because nothing came up after that.
I wonder if you hit examine on it, because that's what I did to the dead lady. I hit examine on her dead body. Because I don't know if you know this.
True
Like,
soul gut or gut.
yeah, if you click X, there's like a little menu that pops up, and you can hit like, it's called context menu. You can hit examine. That's how I throw you.
Yeah, we didn't do it on
Yeah,
the first one.
We
so
should do that.
We're right next to her, too. Oh, no, we hit her off a ledge, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that was a tough battle.
That was a tough battle, and then I thunderbolted or thunder shocked her off with the wizard, I think.
I'm the wizard.
But I think at first, wasn't I controlling 3 and you were only you? Or
No.
at one point you were...
Not in the goblin camp,
Okay.
I think. But
How
yeah,
did I have it? Oh, maybe the bear guy had it. I must have
Yeah.
went to human form.
the bear guy had some crazy stuff.
Yeah, and then until you start controlling him, and he's like, "Nah, I can't do that anymore." Only when I
And
have
sometimes
CPU."
the computer controls them, but like you
Yeah.
don't get to pick when that happens. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because you can say, "Come with me," and I didn't do that before one of the fights, so he just fought on his own, which was way better.
Yeah, he's a little, but I don't know. You do a good enough job with him.
So when you create your character, is it like you get stat points, attribute points? And
Yeah. So like
that's
I
always
put,
the best part of the game. Creating your
sped
guy.
through it. So I
We
put
did.
my guy's dumb as rocks, and I put him into like athletics or something.
Yeah, my guy is weak. If you haven't noticed, except for I pushed that guy off a cliff, so I think my athletics
dead guy
are
off.
higher. Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome. We kept, I just kept AJ up one more try,
You did,
one more
yeah.
try. Think about how close you just were.
Yeah.
It kept getting closer and closer.
I couldn't at 4:15. I was like, no.
Yeah, I know. Me neither.
That was last night.
Yeah. So I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now.
I don't know, 5.
Nice.
I think that's all we got for Baldur's Gate, though.
Yeah.
Overall,
excited
I'd give
to
it
play
a
it.
4 out of 10.
Yeah, right. You'd give it a 9.
AJ likes it too much.
So you got to start
Fun in
hating
a little
it,
bit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all
No,
right.
I really don't like the not like don't like, but I wish the combat was a little bit different. I get that it's D&D, but
Right.
I just kind of wish you got to use your abilities. You didn't have to freaking long rest or whatever. But hopefully at some point we can, because like that Drar Rogs, and I'm just going to keep calling him that.
Yeah.
He gets to like barbarian, like dash. Then he gets to do like 14 attacks on us.
He has so many bonus actions.
Yeah, that's like what we need to get.
And then my guy plays the lute. He's like, all right, you're done.
Yeah. Log off from you,
Fun.
buddy. Yeah, and helping people up is an action, so then can't attack.
Mm-hmm.
Healing is a bonus action for me, so it's fine. But
Yeah, that's
yeah,
so it's always attack then shove
yeah,
for me because shove is a bonus action.
bonus act doesn't do damage, but it'll create a gap
It does. Oh, it like
if you get them
you're
off a
yeah,
ledge. Yeah,
which I hit one off a ledge and it's like 1 damage only, but then they have to use all their movement and
yeah.
sometimes they can't get close enough to you to hit you, so it's worth it. A shot, anyways. So I've been listening to a D&D podcast called Dungeons and Daddies, and then their explanation, it says not a BDSM podcast. That's why I brought up BDSM earlier. And then later in the season, it goes sometimes a BDSM podcast, but it's about the 4 dads who get brought into the D&D world as they were taking their sons to soccer practice, and they wake up and their sons are gone, and they figure out like later on, like they can still use their phones, so they
call
like
Saul.
called their loved ones, and it's like, you guys have been gone for an hour only, but it's been like weeks there. So time moves faster compared to home.
This
So
is the
everyone thinks-
podcast?
Yeah.
Did they just make up a story or what?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's hilarious because like they're all dads. So if one of the dads makes a dad joke, like it's bad, so everyone has to take a D4 of psychic damage, which is the same as damage. So they all try to make dad jokes at some point, and just at inopportune times they lose health points. And it's hilarious because it's just they're all the people that voice the characters are. There's 3 guys and a girl. Will Campos, crap, I had their names. Beth May, but they all work, I think, in like a video game industry or. Oh yeah, so Freddie Wong plays Glenn Close, who is a bard. My inspiration.
Isn't
that's
Glenn
why we
Close an actress?
Yeah, that's why it's funny. Just kidding. And then there's Matt Arnold, who plays Dad. Daryl Wilson is a barbarian. Like
Dan
under
Arnold?
Rage. Yeah, Dan.
Uh-oh.
Will Campos, Henry Oak,
Oh, look at him flashing glove.
who's a druid, which is what I wish I would have picked if we reclassed. And Ron Stampler is a rogue, and he just hides during most fights. It's awesome. He's played by Beth May. But it came out in 2019. And then I guess I'm on episode like 15, but there's like 50 episodes. Like that's how long D&D campaigns run. Then they have a season 2 where they play the grandkids of these dads, like trying to help out. Like they get dragged into the D&D world too, I guess, and they try and like make up for what their grandparents did because they were so shitty. But it's hilarious, and it makes me want to play D&D, but I feel like I could not act in any way, shape, or form like anyone else,
Why would you have to act?
because it's role playing. So if you pick your character,
You just
something
just
different
be
than
a
yourself.
regular guy
It's not as fun.
who chain smokes cigarettes.
That's sick. I'll do that. But yeah, give it a listen for sure. Dungeons and Daddies.
Yeah, I don't know how we're not playing D&D on this table though.
I know. Well, Well, I guess we don't necessarily need one more. We just need.
You need to get a
DM
big
into-
gaming table in the middle there.
They have
Board games.
They have ones now where you put the TV in the middle and have the map on the TV for D&D.
Sick.
And there's people that have developed software. I don't know why you're laughing.
He's just making fun of you.
I was doing a bit, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I would do it going like,
And I wasn't looking at him.
Shit, nice.
it's funny.
So that's why it's funny.
But there's people that have developed software, so when you play D&D, you can actually see your character, see the place you're in, like 3D, like a video game, pretty much.
Oh, like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but you still play your own character and use your voice and stuff. I was watching a video on it. It seemed pretty interesting. It'd probably be more fun that way than not having anything in front of you. I like rolling the dice, though, from the time I played.
I just want to roll the dice.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's all I want to do. Can I roll dice for this? No, you don't have to. I'm rolling. Which they do a lot, like, in that podcast as well. It's like, maybe we should play some D&D, actually, because it's mostly them talking, obviously. And it's like, do I have to roll for this? I'll go for it. Like, one of them, the dad's like, I try to make a sweet... Ah, shit. Well, I got scored on. I try to make a sweet Dukes of Hazzard slide across the van because they bring their van into the other world. And he fails, so he's like... The DM describes it as him like going on and just coming to a complete stop and just slowly falling off the van in the most embarrassing way, and it's just shit like that. And the characters they come up, like the DM comes up with, are hilarious, and they let people, like, they have a Patreon, so people could write in suggestions for names for the NPCs that the DM came up with. Oh, Tyler, that's good for your fantasy hockey. Probably only down by 100 now.
Thanks.
So yeah, listen to Dungeons and Daddies.
Pasternak's been on a tear.
What else? I finished Vox Machina, the D&D show I was watching, so I'm on a D&D kick.
Show you started watching 6 months ago.
Yeah, I found it was 2 seasons only. And they had to kill 4 dragons, but the second season it ended after they killed 1, so I'm guessing there's more to come.
Mm.
And they also have good characters, and I probably should look up more stuff on it, but I'm not going to. Anything else?
Damn it!
Thought we had a
Matthew
shit ton of
Kachuk on
stuff.
the fan.
Yeah, we do. But then we did trivia and you guys killed me. I'm not guessing Justin Jefferson.
Still can't get over it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a note somewhere. Luke has something to talk about. Luke, go ahead.
Yeah, the follow previews on came out for
Oh,
the TV show. Yeah, by Amazon. So I don't know. Did you watch it?
No, I've only seen photos of, like, the main characters. I've seen the ghoul, and I've seen the mech suit or whatever they're called in that.
Oh yeah.
And the main girl, is it a girl?
Yeah,
the
she's
main
one of the
characters.
vault dwellers. Because
Yeah.
just the preview shows like vault dwellers, the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
The ones that have the power armors. Then they show what else? I just watched it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks very cinematic depression.
Good for a Fallout show.
Yeah, it's good. Pretty good for a Fallout show.
Amazon has a pretty good track record, so
Yeah,
it'll be okay.
yeah. Because then I think in 2024 March the Fallout Magic crossover cards come out.
Nice. Magic the Gathering gets a mention. Nice.
So,
Good timing.
but yeah, not much to say about the trailer. It just looks sweet. I don't remember how many. Let's see how many episodes it's supposed to be.
8.
Is it? Is that what they usually
Yeah,
are?
that's what they're all.
That's like a
6 to
standard
8, right?
standard like show these days.
What was the
8
last of us?
episodes.
8 or 6? No, it might have been a little more.
Can you remember?
But like
There's only
Loki's
one
was
season so
6.
far.
Yeah. Oh, the Wild got another penalty.
Let me guess. Marcus
I
Foligno.
like the Bruins jerseys though.
Yeah, they are sick.
I usually don't. Like
Oh wait, speaking of the Bruins, were you guys in Boston?
I know.
yeah, we were in Boston shooting some video. So yeah, we were on.
Talk about that. That's a hobby.
Well, we had to
we're
get
not a
up
hobby
super early every time, so
Oh,
or every
man,
day.
First night?
AJ could talk about his hobby of running coffee. Running
yeah.
coffee.
You did
Dude,
a
I
pretty good
was-
job at it.
How are you calling that? We shouldn't have distractions on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
No,
I'm
the-
facing this way.
The
Just
first
mute it.
day we got in at, we probably got to the hotel at 1,
Yeah,
and we were up at 4,
Sorry.
but I didn't fall asleep.
till
till
probably
2.
2:30. Yeah,
But I did not feel tired until like middle of the day, and we went to look at the footage, and I fell asleep just like my feet on the ground still, like, so they were bent. And I was just snoring and wake myself up, and then I'd fall back asleep. And then Isaac was sleeping on the chair. I think Luke ended up going to the other room.
Yeah, I was going through the footage that we had just taken, and then so I went to our
What was
room.
the footage of? You didn't mention that.
Anyways,
You know.
all of that was outside of the microphone, what I just explained, because I was trying to show how I was sleeping. So
How
sorry, Luke.
awkwardly you were sleeping, yes.
Okay.
I was just sitting there, yeah, looking at the footage that we took, and then I look, and AJ and Isaac are sleeping, and so I went back to the hotel to try to lay down after a little bit, and then AJ called right away. Did you go back to the room? So then we had to go back out to because we were getting footage of a crane site, so like set up, tear down, or set up them working on, so they were building a crane with another crane, which was pretty cool.
Crane
So they're
section.
using a 1650,
Which is like a
Pretty
lot of,
sure.
weighs a
Huge.
lot.
and they were building a tower crane that will end up building the hospital's new building.
Addition, yeah.
Yeah.
It was at the Massachusetts General Hospital, which is a pretty big hospital. It's pretty good for hospitals.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, the first day we were there, I was just on a smoke break. Weird. But there was a guy in a truck behind someone, obviously having
smoke with a fire extinguisher.
obviously having trouble, like not knowing where they were. The guy just leans out his window. If you're not from around here, get the fuck out of here. Just right on, just
Was it
laughing.
R.A.?
Huh?
Was it R.A.
I don't know who that
from
is.
Spittin' Chickens?
R.A. Dickey?
No.
Just kidding. I have no idea who it was.
Rear Admiral?
R.A.
Oh,
Dickey,
yeah.
though, is a good twins.
Yeah, I think he might have had 12 touchdowns for the Vikings.
No, he
been a
played
good-
for the Bills.
That would have been a good guess. No, yeah, that was sweet.
But yeah, so yeah, AJ was getting our coffees.
Pretty much
Isaac
coffee
was
runner.
telling me what to get for footage. Showed AJ some stuff, so maybe he can take some footage next time. We'll see.
Yeah, I know I got those classes and then never bought them, but now,
Oh,
now I can reinvest
Yeah,
into it, so I actually know what I'm doing, so we can have 2 cameras going, and then hopefully have enough notice the next time so we can get a clearance to fly the drone.
yeah, because we
To
tried
get
to
in.
fly it and it just landed itself right away because
Restricted
DJI
area
has
everywhere.
like,
And shot it down.
pretty much. But yeah, it was fun. I'm still going through all the footage. Like I got hours and hours of footage because we had 5 GoPros going.
Yeah, wasn't it after day 2 like 300 gigabytes
Yeah,
of footage plus another full day, or
yeah.
if not more?
I was like, I could probably look. I don't have my SSD though, so I can't look right now.
Yeah, I'd definitely do it again.
But yeah, we put a GoPro on the, what do they call it?
Iron worker
Well, yeah, we put one on one of the iron workers who was like going up, and
all the way into the top of the tower and
Yeah.
setting it up.
so he had a GoPro 2 of the days, and then we put one on the ball of the crane.
Yeah, oh yeah, the
Isn't that what I call it? A ball?
The balls of the crane.
A block? Yeah, the block. So the jib is what goes out on the crane, and then the whatever line is, I don't know what the line's called, but then it holds the block, and that's what like picks the stuff up.
reverb or something. Because I called it something and I was just, not that. It's this. Sorry, Isaac, I forgot.
All the guys there were pretty cool. Like,
Yeah, everyone was. I didn't know what to expect, but they're like, "Oh, all right, like,
Yeah.
just make sure you get your safety equipment." And I was
Oh.
like, "All right, AJ, run to fucking Walmart,
Oh,
get safety equipment." So I had to run to Walmart. They didn't have everything. I had to. It was probably a 3-mile drive that took a half hour.
Should have ran.
Luckily, I
know.
didn't drive at all. So
You guys have
Yeah.
a rental or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isaac rented a car. We had to rent a car.
Isaac's like, yeah, I'll rent one. All right, where's the rental car? I didn't get one yet. We got to go get it. He's like, I don't like to do that stuff. Usually Aaron does it.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of flying by the seat of our pants. Is that the right thing? Definitely prefer that though over.
We learned a lot though for the next one that we'll do. So
Yeah, absolutely.
like,
I still think it's gonna come out pretty awesome, but
I just got to figure out how to organize it better because like we put mics on a bunch of guys, and then cameras kind of by them, but then I never took track of which SD card was what. So now it's like trying to line those up.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like the crane operator had a GoPro on top of his crane, like on top of his cab, and then we mic'd him up. But like now I'm trying to find like the footage where it lines up, because the GoPro on top of the cab didn't have audio to line up with the guy talking, so it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
we'll see how that works out, but that's looking pretty cool so far.
I was spending time with our family.
Yeah. I know both the Nimala and Jankla Christmas ended
Yeah.
up on the weekend were gone.
Yeah,
I was pumped for a Nimala one.
I was holding it down.
Maybe we'll road trip to the next one, then you can come with. No.
Just kidding. Yeah, I was gonna fly
Yeah,
to Boston, but
yeah.
Mom and Dad were in town.
Oh,
I was just gonna fly out there and just be in Boston with you guys.
that's sweet. But Isaac said he might try to find one closer.
Yeah.
Next time. So, but
Yeah, we got her name out there. Crane Crew USA
that's what it is. Yeah, go follow him on Instagram.
and YouTube soon.
I think the YouTube's set up, but then Isaac put something up, and they said you had to take it down until it was approved or something. So, but yeah, we got a ton of time lapses of them moving stuff with the crane. It's pretty
Yeah, that
sweet.
one you put up looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
Posted on Instagram.
they didn't say anything to me yet.
Oh, nice.
They probably will. I only have like 2,200 followers, so
2,200 followers.
no, 200. Which Isaac has 60,000 on Crane Crew,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we went out to eat Saturday night in Boston. Apparently need to make reservations or something. Apparently
You
it's
guys are
busy. So, yeah, we just ended up.
Getting pizza, I bet.
We walked into one place. Everyone was dressed up. We were not, and they're like, "We're closed. We're booked for the night." We're like, "Yeah, right. You just don't want us to go in there." So it's like, whatever. Then we went to another place. Super long lines everywhere. And I'm just ordering
Pizza.
Fogo.
waffle.
Fogo de
Yeah.
Chao.
So yeah,
And it was delicious.
it was very delicious.
No other part of that story.
Isaac can tell the rest of that one once.
Curious, but we'll let it slide this
It
one
was
time.
just,
But yeah, what else? We didn't really do much else. Just
No,
it was like some good downtime just to sit there, drink coffee, and BS, and
Yeah.
BSing with one guy in the morning, about the Patriots and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure, he's pumped.
Yeah. Nah. He doesn't have time to watch them anymore because he's got 2 kids.
yeah. It's like I
I was
can't
like,
drink
yeah.
beer and watch the games anymore.
Yeah.
In his wicked awesome Boston accent.
Yeah, it's probably good. I probably got beaten up if I was there.
Yeah.
Just
There was a few times I was like, do I have a Boston accent now?
Yeah. I was like, no, it's too far. They're going to kill us.
Yeah.
You mind if I park there? Just lead pipe to the face.
Guys want to go whip some shitties in the Wham-At parking lot?
Oh, man.
But yeah, and then like we were just rushing to get home, like
Yeah.
because we were still like, it was still the tear down, so we were like scrambling to get to the thing on time. And then Isaac was going to bring us, but they weren't done yet, so he's like, "You guys got to take an Uber." And oh man, I was getting stressed out because we got there like probably half hour before the flight left, and then it was like
Before it
delayed
started
anyway.
parting, yeah.
But yeah, it was just. And then I thought I lost like pretty much all the mics. I texted AJ like, "You know the mics because I can't find them."
Yeah. They're,
Luckily they showed up. There was
they're in
one
my
missing
bag.
though.
Is there?
Yeah.
Shoot.
So we got 5 of the 6 that we went there with.
That's good.
I guess one of the GoPros dropped off the building into the construction site.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the parking ramp?
So I don't know. I don't think we had much on it because I just switched them out.
Yeah, yeah. And he was.
So
Is the fall recorded? It'd be a cool clip.
well, he couldn't find it
Where'd it go?
down in the construction site somewhere. We were a few feet up, but Isaac was gonna go up in the crane. They're gonna bring him up,
Oh, yeah.
and so he just barrels down this hill. And the dude gets like this supervisor of the air, like whatever safety guy just came out, and it seemed like he was reaming him and
Yeah.
was in trouble, but the guys just give him shit like, "You can't do that," like
Yeah.
because he just like suited up his like safety stuff and barreled down the hill. It was funny to watch.
Which, like, it looks like there was just like kind of increments to step down. Then you look, there's like 2 parts where it was like zigzagged, and then it's just straight down into rusty is it rebar? Yeah, rebar. And it
Isaac's
just,
like, I didn't think it was gonna be that steep.
he started like tumbling. I was like, oh my god, Isaac's gonna die here. Then he just like caught his balance and like walked up. Yeah, and then he got yelled at or talked to. He's like, I can't go up, but it was because there was already
Too many guys up there.
yeah.
Is there another?
Because they were sending a bucket. No, he was falling. They were sending a bucket up there to bring people up instead of having them climb all the ladders up there.
I just finished the year in review. Mud Dogs football video, so that'll be on my Instagram or on my YouTube pretty soon.
Yeah.
They're playing in the U.S. Bank this coming next Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Playing the Vikings?
Yeah. The 1998 Vikings. Why wasn't that a penalty? They just tripped the freaking
They're playing
wild
the
player.
top 25 touchdown getters of the Vikings
So.
since 1999.
But yeah, I've been trying to watch Loki, but every time I do, I like start exercise or do something else, and then I don't pay attention. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
But it's good.
Well,
Did
they
you guys
left
end up finishing it?
Yeah, they left it open-ended because Kang ain't going to be Kang anymore,
Yeah, he officially
which we've talked about.
Yeah.
officially got released or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, in his contract, he said no one else could play Kang other than him or something,
That's smart.
which I heard from the Weekly Planet, which I have not listened to in like 2 weeks, so I got to catch up.
But yeah, Doom time.
Game
Yeah,
Awards?
Dr. Doom could be sweet.
Doom.
He was always my favorite villain growing up, even though I don't think I put him in my top 5 villains. Maybe I
I
did.
might have.
All right, top 5 villains.
Just
kidding. Magneto, Dr. Doom, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister,
Wolverine sometimes.
and Joker.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Sometimes he's good.
Well, he is good sometimes.
sometimes Magneto's good.
What else? What else? I feel like we've got a lot going here.
We're
I also
sitting
feel like
at-
I've talked too much, so my airtime might be at the max.
We're at an
Talk
hour
too
20.
much. Homeboy, you never shut up.
Vikings.
Oh, I
some
want.
Vikes?
No, don't talk about the Vikes ever again.
Well, at the Bills.
Let's see. All I have
dominating the Cowboys. Did you guys
all I
watch
have
that?
is, I misspoke last episode, and I know the rivalry for Minnesota and Wisconsin did not start in 1997, like I said. I meant to say 48, which is when the axe was introduced. No idea why I said 97.
Yeah.
So I do that all the time. I listen to it. I'm like, why would I even say that? I know that.
I was like,
it's not
yeah,
even
they
right.
said in 1997 when the rivalry started, it was Chris Bell's freshman year, and I was like, I listened to it, I was like, oh my gosh.
I know none of us corrected it, even though obviously Wisconsin and Minnesota have been playing for years.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys probably couldn't hear me because I was talking too fast for you guys.
not true.
True.
We are some slow
listening
talkers in the Midwest.
Me and Nate won the EASHL Pro Cup in the club finals with the Mud Lake Decoys.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty sick. We started 0-3 in round 1, and we won 8 in a row to get to round 3. And then we won round 3 in 6 games, and then round 7 went into our 7th game. You have to win 4 to advance around,
Yeah.
and it went to overtime, and our computer scored the goal. It was absolutely legendary. Andrew Jackson will never be forgotten for that.
Is it better than my goal? Slap shot a foot away from the goalie.
That one's way better.
Oh man.
And then me and AJ have played a little bit too with Nate or Bruce.
I had a funky.
AJ gets really, AJ loves it.
No, my controller, like, so when I play Madden, I was wondering what was going on, but my running back would get the handoff and then he'd immediately do a truck stick.
Was your stick?
So it was sticky
Stock
or
fault?
whatever, so I just bought a new one instead of trying to fix it. But I
Oh.
guess all you need is some,
An
what's it
ice
called?
pick.
Yeah.
Rubbing alcohol or something?
Yeah, rubbing alcohol, and then you kind of use a Q-tip around the edges and then a piece of paper to get gunk out of there, and it's usually a fix. But
I'm just excited to listen to me roll around in this wheelchair all episode.
I can't hear it.
nice.
Oh, you can't hear it? Nice. This has been the best add to the podcast cave or whatever we call this thing. What's the name of this place? Sukasa Mikasa? All right.
I know, but we got to deck this out. Use all the money you got from Boston to get some cool shit in here.
You already bought Baldur's Gate with it.
Menards did not have a mini fridge, otherwise we'd have a mini fridge in here.
Nice.
Target has them.
We got to get some shelving over there and put some cool action figures on
We
there.
got shelving everywhere.
That's true. We got to get rid of that
Stuff
shit.
that I never use out of here.
And the bleach that we drink before every episode.
Get us going.
Just like Charlie.
Clorox.
Drinking paint again?
I have some things on the Game Awards. Not like a lot of stuff, but Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year.
What did
Bethesda.
Spider-Man? Did Spider-Man get something?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know. These are just. I have 5 things written down. Bethesda announced a Blade game,
Oh, yeah.
Marvel's Blade. That looks like it'd be
I
awesome.
would have never known Blade was Marvel.
Really?
I don't think I would ever.
I didn't know when that first one came out.
Right. Yeah.
I would have known because he's in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I would have had a good
It's
guess.
true.
All right, so let's play our new game, Marvel, DC, or Secret Third. Blade. Anyone got a guess? Rise of Ronin was announced, coming March 2024, allegedly.
Is that like the Ninja Turtles Ronin?
No,
Ronin?
that'd be sweet.
Damn, that'd be sick. Yeah.
No, that's the last Ronin.
I have
But,
that on my wish list, the last Ronin, for the graphic novel.
Oh yeah.
But it kind of
No, let me talk about this more, Tyler. Last It's been about 2.5 months in there, and I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Anyways,
But it kind of looks like Ghost of Tsushima, and then
Sick.
yeah, Jordan Peele collab with Kojima, the famous Japanese video game designer or whatever, on a horror project called OD, titled OG.
oh, D.
Overdose.
But like Kojima, I'm pretty sure is like a Resident Evil guy. or Silent Hill. He's like very well respected. I know the name.
Genre.
Couldn't tell his first name, but everyone just calls him Kojima. And then Light No Fire from No Man's Sky developer Hello Games, described as first real open world game without boundaries, is multiplayer.
Ooh, sick.
So, and that's all I have. I couldn't tell you anything else from the Game Awards. Just gonna keep rocking in this chair. The best thing ever. I don't know. Look up some other stuff on the Game Awards.
No.
I was gonna do a quiz on it, and I was gonna like for the finalists or the nominees or whatever, and then I was gonna ask you guys to pick which one actually won. I did football trivia instead when I came up with that, so
Yeah, I like that better. Anyways.
would have been like Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, Starfield, and some other one. What one was the game of the year?
It was Baldur's Gate 3.
Definitely, I lost interest in Starfield almost even after 2 playthroughs. So
2 playthroughs. You played it twice.
playing it twice.
I haven't played it in a while. I haven't
Yeah.
finished.
I actually removed it from my storage.
Wow. I think it's pretty good for a Bethesda game.
Yeah, true. It's like Fallout 4.
Yeah, it is. I liked it. Spent a lot of time on it. 2 days and 12 hours.
That's probably what I'll get when I get an Xbox is Fallout 4.
Just kidding. Hey, Lou, do you want to play Baldur's Gate? No, I'm playing
No, I
Fallout
gotta
4.
play
It is, I think it is on Game Pass.
Got to get these ghouls.
I was watching Always Sunny the other night. I was watching the one where they run for office. It's pretty funny. They're trying to, because they can solicit a bribe or whatever, and then Mac rats them out to the union. He calls them nerds, and they get pissed. They like set him up like, you got to get your guy out of the election, or else I don't remember the guy's name. We'll take care of you. What do you mean take care of me? Stab you in your throat. Jeez.
Is that where he does like TV spots? Who's
Is
it?
Frank,
Dennis?
campaign manager.
For a little bit, and he gets fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
get
Mac runs a smear campaign. When
gets D all hussied up.
Dennis was a counselor at whatever camp, he statutory rape or whatever. It's funny.
And what does Dennis say? Like, they never, like, pretty much he did it, but, like, he didn't get convicted. I don't remember.
Yeah,
what
he's
it
like,
was.
it was accused.
Oh, yeah.
She was only a year younger than me, and we kissed only. It's funny. The good stuff.
And then doesn't Charlie write the script for Dennis to
Yeah,
talk?
and he's just like,
you,
say-
me,
yeah.
there.
Vote for me. Good. Just stupid stuff.
It's not an episode if Always Sunny doesn't come up.
It's true.
That is true. Or Monkey
Yeah,
Johnson.
so I was going to say that, but I was
Which,
going to try to stop it.
Because on the Decoys post, I sign it Buck Johnson now. And I got asked by one of our aunts who that is, and I didn't want to explain that. It's a conglomeration of 2 local pedophiles, so just like, I don't know, pen name.
We did it. 49. Unless we got more. Then
You seem pissed.
still
Yeah, you
49.
haven't moved
Oh, yeah,
in a
well,
minute.
when we do 50, Yaki will hopefully be here because he's going to come down one of these weekends. So
Nice.
get the whole crew back together. Maybe Nate can show up. Or Ryan.
Too many people.
I know.
4 is good.
You guys should interview a game shop for number 50.
That's true.
That's what the whole thing was going to be. We're
Started
supposed to
off
do
awesome.
the Alexandria one.
They're still waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
closed. We never got on the podcast, so we went out of business.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Well,
Hopefully
we're at
we'll
like an hour and
record
a half,
next
so-
time sooner.
Oh,
Shit, I forgot to hit record. We had shit come up.
I know, but gotta be consistent. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was out in Bemidji, and then before that we were out in Boston, and then
Hopefully don't
the week
forget
before
your
that-
SSD card here too.
I know that sucked. That took a couple days to get, but I'm actually probably just
Don't
gonna
leave things here
Let's
because
probably
I don't
edit the
get it back to you
podcast.
like you guys.
I was probably edit the podcast while we're watching the Wild.
Nice.
So hopefully it comes out tonight, like right away.
December 23rd.
Yeah.
Tonight.
No, I
Merry
have to.
Christmas, happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Top
Hopefully-
5 Christmas movies.
Top 5 Christmas. I
Didn't we
just
already do
we
this?
did
no,
that
this
last
was
year.
funny. This was funny because someone was telling me that they hate Elf, and I was like, Elf is probably my favorite Christmas movie.
Instantly change your mind when someone hates
yeah,
it.
I was like, no, actually, Elf is pretty good.
Now that I think of it, it was ahead of its time.
That's your top 5 probably, but no, I don't like it.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year, maybe we'll see you before then.
Filthy animals.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.